Look at this, girl. Be a classy, graceful woman. She left her mark in the fashion world. You're never gonna put baby in the corner. Y'all, it was a time I was so depressed. Kiki's channel was my outlet. She just has a knack for that, being a humble queen. You may be up one day and down the next. She's unapologetic about it. She's the reason that I started purchasing more masculine scents. You can't have a life after having children and be successful. She will show you the hair, the makeup. She will recreate something that looks better than the actual creation itself.
I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you.
Hey beauties, welcome to my channel, The Soft Nurse Brand. My name is Stephanie DeAnna. If you are new here, my channel does focus on fashion, beauty, affordable luxury, self-care, and overall lifestyle. So if that's something you think you might be interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you enjoy the content. For those of you returning, hey girls, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and checking me out today. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, as you guys can tell by the title. I was recently tagged by another influencer / content creator to share with you guys who I'm influenced by, or who has influenced me, who has been an inspiration to me. And before we jump into the video, I want to start doing a outfit of the day look with you guys when I have my sit downs, because I do get a lot of questions as to what top are you wearing, what do you have on, do you have the links? So I want to share with you guys what I'm wearing in my sit downs moving forward. I wanted to show you guys really quick outfit of the day. These are some really old Zara jeans. I have on these little Zara shoes that kind of put me in the mind of the Bottegas. And I'm wearing a tank from Zara, and the top is old from a seller on Etsy. The sunglasses are Amazon. They're black out, y'all. These are so chic. Look at the arms. Look how sleek that is. Oh my gosh. Look at this, girl. Futuristic, okay? It definitely puts me in the mind of a pair of Fendi Sunnies or Dior Sunnies. These are fire. So they will be linked below for you guys in the description box if you're interested. I will also link the heels from Zara if you're interested. Again, the top, guys, I got from an Etsy seller, and the jeans are old Zara, but I will link some below for you guys to check out on the site. So I'm gonna start with the person who tagged me to share with you guys. Life with Glory B, aka Gloria. When I say I love Gloria, y'all, she is such a beautiful spirit inside and out. You literally can tell that just through her interactions on screen, the way she talks to her supporters, the love that she shows her supporters. I instantly fell in love with her. I fell in love with her personality. Just so graceful, just a beautiful being. She's smart, she's ambitious, she's stylish, she has a keen fashion sense. I love everything about her. Recently, she cut her hair, so she is now a pixie beauty, which I definitely can appreciate. Gloria comes with the total package. Like, she has the looks, she has the body, she has the skin. She's just a beautiful, well-rounded person. She also does a lot of fitness. When I say Gloria is body goals, she just has a certain grace about her that I admire. She is the perfect example of what I would love to look like when I reach my 50s. So, I mean, just classy, graceful, all the things. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm looking for content creators or influencers, I look for people who are closer to my age or older, just because I would like to see representation of people in my age group and where I'm headed. I'm gonna be a classy, graceful woman at the end of the day, and she just exudes that. What drew me into Gloria is her personality, her love for humanity. She is a lover of people, and it literally shows. She reached out to me on Instagram and told me that she found my YouTube channel and she was watching a few of my videos. And y'all, I think I may have clicked on maybe 2 of her pictures, maybe even 3. Instantly, I follow her back and subscribe to her channel. I mean, she's just so captivating. Everything about her, her essence, she's just beautiful. I love Gloria. First, I want to start from the beginning. I want to talk about the fashion influencers, and then we're going to move into the lifestyle motivational influencers that inspire me and influence me. So if we're starting at the beginning, it is none other than Miss Kyrzada Rodriguez. Now, I've heard her name pronounced several ways, but I pronounce it Kyrzada. This woman was such a beautiful soul, y'all. She is the reason I decided to not have any limitations when it comes to fashion. She actually passed away from stomach cancer a few years ago. She left her mark in the fashion world. So many people are still influenced by her to this day. I still see her all over Pinterest. She's still influencing even though she's no longer here. I literally still have her on my vision board. She was just so ahead of her time. The OG. Okay, she was that girl. She also did a few videos here on YouTube where she would do like coffee time, and y'all know I'm a huge coffee fan. Okay, if you're not new to this channel, you know I coffee shop hop real bad. So she would do coffee time and just kind of talk about fashion and lifestyle content during her coffee time while she sits and looks fabulous. I just respect her art and her work. She took it a step further and started to vlog and record her lifestyle. When she was diagnosed with stomach cancer, she continued to vlog and show us what her life was like, a day in the life as she was dying. When you think of that, seriously sit and think, somebody chooses to pick up a camera and continue to film themselves as they're dying. That is her gift to the world. She wanted to show how you can still persevere. There is just so much power and strength in that alone. I don't think I've ever met or seen a content creator who has impacted me in that way, to that magnitude. She gave herself to a service that was bigger than her. And that takes a very humble person. Her message at the end of her journey was the most impactful message that I still take with me to this day.
I have a nice Chanel that cannot do anything for me. And I could take a plane any day of the week now, and they will do nothing for me. So don't let anyone make you feel bad for the things you don't have. But with the things you do have, build to yourself and be happy with those things. And if you have a roof in your head, who cares what kind of furniture you have in it? Remember that the most important thing is love. And lastly, make sure you enjoy the ones you love. That is the best gift you can get.
The next influencer who had a huge impact on my life is none other than June. Is a wild card. Like, I just love her. She is a stylist. She's a costume designer. She's an author, a mother. Just so many layers to June. I can go on and on and on. But I will say June's style is very animated. Always so chic, eclectic style. One thing about June, you're never gonna put June in a box. You're never gonna put baby in the corner. I love June. I first saw June when she was on TV. She was a stylist for Mary, Tina and Erica Campbell, and she referenced her Instagram, so I followed her on Instagram and I was hooked. Most recently, June has been described as the architect of style. Her style is unmatched. She gives me whimsical, very much Alice in Wonderland. Like, I just love everything about her. She's a wild card. The next content creator slash influencer who I feel has always been an it girl, she could do no wrong in my eyes, is none other than Miss Kiki Cameron. Now Kiki gives me bohemian goddess. Kiki has always been on point with her makeup tips, her hair. She was a pixie, but recently she is all natural now, head full of hair, beautiful skin, just glowing. She talks a lot about her life in her mid-40s, just allowing yourself grace as you grow through life. She's a mom of 5, I want to say, if not 5, 6. I think it's 5 though. And she is body goals. She's just a sweetheart. When we first went through the whole COVID phase, no one knew what we were doing in the hospital systems. We were coming up with policies and protocols, and we were trying to track the virus and just see, you know, how it mutates and what it was gonna do, long-term effects on the body. Before the vaccine was even thought of, what medications would help alleviate some of the symptoms. When we were in all of that, on top of going through the systemic racism marches, the George Floyd situation, the whole presidency stuff, y'all, it was a time. When I say I was depressed, I was so depressed. Kiki's channel was my outlet. It was just so comforting. She is the reason that I started vlogging. If you ever see any of Kiki's vlogs or her vlogging style, you will see that I have a very similar vlogging style. She literally puts so much effort and time into her vlogging, her angles, what she wants to talk about. Although her life is very low-key now, she kind of gave up her Instagram life. The whole it girl scene is over for her. She wants to focus more on family now, but she still brings you the looks in her vlogs. Kiki is just that girl. Kiki's that girl, and she has the nastiest hat collection I've ever seen. She's the reason that I fell in love with Lack of Colors. Kiki is a hat wearing goddess, okay? So chic. She gives me bohemian chic. I love everything about her. I will have her YouTube link below. Please check her channel out. She deserves so much more than what she has on YouTube, y'all. Kiki was that girl. Kiki paved the way for a lot of influencers. So please check her out. Another content creator slash influencer that I love is Miss Tanika. Tanika is sporty chic. She is the reason I purchased the wide leg Nike joggers, and I wear my long shirts and tops with them. I make them super chic. It's because of Tanika. Tanika influenced me to pull out my sporty stuff and make it chic. She just has a knack for that. And she does a lot of travel, so she's always giving you the looks. I mean, Tanika got curves for days, honey. Tanika's body is body goals. Tanika's body's on point, okay? She has a beautiful family. There is never a miss when it comes to fashion. I've never seen a miss on Tanika. I still remember the day I decided to do YouTube. It was the day I watched Tanika's video, and she talked about being a humble queen. Her words were on the lines of, you should always remain humble, always be a humble queen no matter what, because you can have, I'm just gonna throw a number out there, you can have 10,000 followers, and someone coming up could have, I don't know, 1,000 followers. That person could pass you in a matter of days, in one day actually, in a matter of weeks, in a matter of months. That person could surpass you and be the very person that you need. I mean, you just never know. God can use anybody. Anybody can be a vessel. So you may be up one day and down the next, and you never know who God will put in position. So it's always, always in your best interest to be a humble queen. I love Tanika for that message. Another content creator who I absolutely adore. As of late, she has just been that girl for me. And it is none other than Miss Janae. Janae's style, I call her the secretarial style. Janae will give you a good old class okay? She will educate you and teach you about style. She doesn't just teach it and educate, she shows it, like she exemplifies it. I love Janae's style. Recently, the Target drop was everything. She is so inspiring because you guys know her story. If you don't, she started out in Target working as a sales associate, if I'm not mistaken. She worked her way up to director, and now she has her own clothing line in the store she used to work at. If that's not inspiring, I don't know what is. I don't know what to tell you. She's a brown skin pixie beauty, just like me. I love that for us. Representation is so important. It matters. I love to see it. She's classy, elegant, chic, voguish, fashionable. I mean, she's just all the things. And I'm still looking for that Fendi ear cuff that she had. Like, y'all can't find that thing nowhere. Girl, I've been looking and looking. I'm gonna continue to look until I get my hands on it. It's gonna find its way to me. I can feel it. I just know it. Another content creator slash influencer who y'all already know I love, because I mentioned her so many times on my channel, is Miss Jeronica Macia. G is my girl. G is a Cancer. Okay, my husband is a Cancer as well, and I see so many of the same qualities. G is very loyal. She's smart, witty, overall good heart, grounded. You can see that through her content, in the way that she interacts with her supporters. Not only is she just a good, well-rounded person, but G and the fashion, honey. Let me tell y'all something. The definition of eclectic style is Miss Jeronica Macia. G has her own style. She does it her own way. She's unapologetic about it. I love and respect her for that. She made archive pieces and vintage pieces a thing, because everybody, from what I used to see all the time all over social media, was all about what's new. The newest bag, the newest earrings, the newest bracelets, the newest necklace, the newest shoes. G will go find a good old archive iconic piece and everybody wants it. She just got it. And not only the fashion aspect, but G really has tapped more into wellness lately. So she's heavy on therapy. In the Black community, therapy was shunned or frowned upon for many years. And it's just so refreshing to see so many Black women and men just embracing it. Mental health is so important. If you guys don't know, what you feed this will eventually affect everything else. It's like the motor for your body. What you think, you become. Okay, so you definitely need to do that inner work. The inner work is the most important piece. You can look good on the outside and have a horrible soul, ugly on the inside, and it shows. The last fashion influencer I'm going to mention is none other than Miss Monroe Steele. Now, Monroe is a Carolina girl. I love to see when a Carolina girl makes it, because a lot of people count us out. A lot of people count us out, and that's just what it is. But Monroe is doing the thing, okay? She will give you Miami looks, New York looks. She'll give you travel looks. She just has it. She's definitely a it girl. She has it. I'm influenced by her integrity. I love her smile. She's just a beautiful person. She lives life on her own terms. She doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's very vocal about that. On her Instagram, I've seen her be vocal about it, and just confident, bad chick, okay? That's just the best way I can describe Monroe. I love it. She's so fly. Just to name two people from Instagram that I love fashion wise, y'all. Siddy in the City, that's just a bad chick. She's another bona fide city girl. Like, when I say fly on every level. She's another pixie beauty, okay? It's always the pixie cuts for me, y'all. It's always the pixie cuts. Another Instagram fashion influencer who I can't get enough of is What Gigi Wears. Gigi and Siddy in the City basically are my muse when it comes to street style, street fashion. They both exude confidence. They're sexy, stylish, bogish, chic, all the things. Their style will always supersede. You can't put them in a box. Every time I open Instagram, they are in my search bar, honey. I go looking. These ladies are just phenomenal. So now we're moving into lifestyle content creators who I am inspired by and loving right now. I'm gonna start first with Miss Peyton Charles. Y'all, Peyton is everything. First of all, she's a perfume connoisseur, okay? Peyton has a beautiful nose. Anything she recommends, I'm looking into, like I wanna purchase. She's the reason that I started purchasing more masculine scents. I'm definitely more of a clean, sometimes sweet, just softer scents. But Peyton is the reason I was turned on to masculine scents. And I just did not know how well they would perform on me until I started watching Peyton. She is a natural. I also love her style, and I just love the way she vlogs. She's probably one of the best vloggers I've ever seen. She does a lot of scenic vlogging. I used to really love like documentary style, and I still do. I know recently G started doing a little more of documentary style vlogging. I love that. That to me is more relatable. But Peyton, I swear, it's like I'm watching her on TV, like I'm watching her in a movie. She needs to be an actress. She's a comedian by nature. Peyton is funny. If you want a good laugh, turn to Peyton's channel. She will make you laugh, and she does it all unapologetically. She is herself. She definitely influenced me to just be myself. My silly, quirky, goofy, fun, free-loving self. Sometimes you can get so in your shell that you're just not relatable. It just doesn't feel natural. You're not connecting with people naturally. Peyton kicks down all the doors when it comes to that. She's like, this is me, hate it or love it. And to me, that's so liberating. Just, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day gonna end. Another lifestyle content creator I love is Miss Gemma. Y'all, Gemma and her accent. Gemma has me hooked, okay? Anything Gemma recommends, I'm clicking on it. I'm buying it. Like, I love everything in her home. Anything holiday related, I'm on Gemma's channel. I literally will binge watch her, especially around the holidays. I love her. She has a beautiful family. I started watching her some years ago before she had her children. She wasn't a mom yet, so she wasn't vlogging her mom life, but she was a wife. And she launched a website. It literally sold out of products within a matter of minutes. Her supporters are really, truly there for her. They're in tune with her, me being one. And I just love that she connects with us on that level. Gemma banishes the idea of you can't have a life after having children and be successful. She will show you through all of her success that you can start a family and still maintain and have even more than when you started. I just love her. Another content creator who I absolutely adore is Miss I Am Shelly. Shelly has such a warm and cozy vibe about her channel. You literally just can watch Shelly for hours. And not only that, the girl is freaking gorgeous. She's beautiful. The hair, the makeup. Shelly is a makeup girl. She's gonna give you a good old makeup lesson. The hair is gonna be flawless, and she's gonna just give you all the comforting, cozy vibes, okay? Shelly is just a good, well-rounded person. She has a really good moral compass, and it shows on her channel. She's a great mom. Her daughter and my daughter are similar. They're not the same in age, but they're close in age. Her daughter's name is Layla. My daughter's name is London Layla. And I just connected with her after seeing, I think, the second video I saw. I'm like, I have to subscribe to this girl. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. That was years ago. I love Shelly. And Shelly will make a mean coffee, honey, a mean old iced coffee. I'm always taking her coffee recipes. She's vibrant, she's cheerful. You can tell she has a prayer life. I love Shelly. The next motivational lifestyle content creator I'm gonna name, y'all already know, is none other than Miss Sharika B. Baby, Sharika is in a class of her own. Sharika has home decor down to a T. Every single thing in Sharika's home, I want it. Anything Sharika recommends, I want it. Like, she is just so good when it comes to decorating. She gives off this beautiful, like, clean girl aesthetic, minimalistic aesthetic, just so chic on so many levels. She's definitely innovative in her decor. She will come up with a good old DIY project in a minute, girl. She will recreate something that looks better than the actual creation itself, okay? Give Sharika B her flowers, because I see so many influencers, content creators, they all have a piece of Sharika. I see so many. Whether they credit her or not, I see it. Y'all see it too. Sharika's that girl. Point blank, period. Her food is just always so aesthetically pleasing. I feel like my kids will eat everything she put on the table. They ain't gonna eat all my food, y'all, but I feel like they'll eat everything Sharika puts on the table. Sharika just has a way of doing things, and she's naturally gifted. Like, you can tell it comes naturally for her. I followed her for years, cause baby, I drool at that food presentation. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drooling at the TV, okay? Another lifestyle content creator who I adore is Miss Arnell. I found her during COVID as well, and she was definitely a comforting channel for me. Arnell's just laid back and chill. She's an Aquarius, just like me. I see so much of me in her, especially when I was a little younger. More recently, she became a mother, entering into the motherhood realm, and it looks good on her. She's so cool, calm, and collected. She don't let too much bother her. She also has a love for vinyl records, just like me. I love her collection, and the body is bodying, okay? She stays in the gym, and she looks great. Arnell looks amazing. I usually click on any and everything Arnell recommends. Arnell will try anything, okay? She's like, oh, I just saw this on Amazon, and I was like, I'll give it a try. She's not afraid to try stuff, and I'm just looking at her and living through her eyes. And if I see something that she liked that I feel like will be beneficial to me in my home, I'm gonna try it as well. She has great recommendations. I just want to shine a light on some micro influencers just like me, who I also enjoy and I watch, who inspire me, and I just wanted to share with you guys so you guys can check them out as well. So the very first person is Miss Kanisha from Lux Living for Less. I love her. She's a guru when it comes to thrifting. She's the thrifting queen. I still use her tips. She has a really good video here on YouTube, like just giving you tips and recommendations if you are a first-time thrifter. She gives great pointers as to what to look for, so you're not going in there and buying things you don't need, okay? Because you can easily get distracted looking at some of those prices and how cheap they are for some of the pieces, the quality of these pieces as well. You can easily get in there and get distracted. So she helps keep you on track. She made a career out of it. She would actually thrift for clients. She's even found luxury pieces like Dior for pennies on the dollar. I'm talking like, I think maybe $5 or $6. I'm talking a whole piece, like a blazer. She just finds really good pieces. She's really good at what she does. Any and every time I go to the thrift store, I think about her. I can hear her in the back of my mind. Stay focused, girl. I love her. Y'all go check her out. Another influencer is Miss Dr. My Curls. The funny thing about Dr. My Curls, her name is Bianca. I actually met Bianca in real life. We worked together, and we both did not know we did YouTube. I can tell she was like a fashion girly by her eyewear, her frames, and her bag. I I was like, I think she's into fashion, but I didn't say anything. She had no clue that I was into fashion, but she complimented my eyewear as well. I had the YSL frames, sometimes I wear to work, and she complimented them. It wasn't until she found me through, I believe it was Jeranika's channel. Fast forward a few weeks later, we followed each other on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, it's Bianca. She messaged me at work like, I did not know that was you. I'm like, girl, I didn't know that was you. Y'all, she gives the best hair tips. My daughter has the same hair grade as Bianca, and she recommends the best products. She does twist outs, like she's just really good at what she does. Not only that, she is a doctor of pharmacy, honey. She's a pharmacist. So definitely check out Dr. My Curls. Another influencer I love, and we engage all the time, she's like a sister, a distant sister, is Miss Tasha B Styles. Tasha is a comedian, y'all. She is hilarious, but she specializes in plus size fashion, fashion for the apple-shaped girls. I love that. She definitely is a woman who knows how to dress her body type. Tasha has a way of creating formulas. She puts these formulas together and they just make perfect sense. And you don't have to be apple-shaped to follow Tasha. Tasha will give you some looks, honey, okay? I love Miss Tasha. So, and we vent in the DMs, like that's my girl. So definitely check out Tasha B Styles. She does a lot of get ready with me's in her shorts and on Instagram. I'm just showing you guys what she wears to the office. So she's a fashion channel mostly. So definitely check her out. Another girly I love who inspires me is Miss The Diva Plus. I love this girl. We instantly connected, like we locked in. She is a breast cancer survivor. She's surviving breast cancer, and she's just so vibrant. Her personality is so lively. She's freaking hilarious, and she has a beautiful sense of humor. A beautiful sense of humor about life in general. I love her style as well. She recently did a few styling videos, so you guys check her channel out as well. I love what she did with Janae's line from Target. She did an excellent job. I just love her. I love everything about her, and she keeps me laughing. That's my girl. So y'all check out The Diva Plus. Another girly I love is Miss Bonita. She is really good at educating you on the luxury pieces. She is a lover of Louis Vuitton, which is one of my favorite brands. Bonita will get you together when it comes to educating you on these designer pieces, honey, okay? She definitely knows her stuff. She also is a vlogger. She vlogs her lifestyle. She has a beautiful daughter who's in college. Just a beautiful family overall. She's married. I just love her. And she's a coffee lover like me. So definitely check Bonita out. Another content creator I love is Doing Life with Angela. Angela is more of like a motivational content creator, motivational speaker within her vlogs. The stories that she tells, the advice she gives, it touches my heart in a different way. I connect with her differently. She talks about her challenges and her battles throughout life. She is a licensed master cosmetologist. So she recently opened up a salon. She had a salon previously. You guys have to check her story out. I don't want to tell her story for her, but she had to start over from scratch and build everything from scratch. And so she's documenting her story. And I just think that she's just a beautiful person. And she is also a vlogger over 50. Well-rounded, loves God, puts God first. She reminds me so much of my best friend. Very centered in God's word, and I love that about her. Y'all check out Miss Angela. The last person I'm going to mention is this beautiful soul, Will Work for Heels. Y'all, I love this lady, okay? She is a sweetheart. She's a school teacher. Infectious smile, beautiful, gorgeous hair, beautiful sense of style, so chic. She's married. She does not, you know, vlog her married life and things like that. She's a lot like me, a little more reserved when it comes to showing her family on camera, but you still get the content. You still get all of her, and I love that about her channel. She is always going on a fun adventure with her girlfriends. I mean, she's just a ball of energy. Her voice is so soothing. I swear she needs to do like voiceovers. She just has that voice. Like, I am always just drawn in when I hear her voice on the screen. I don't even have to look at the TV. I can be cleaning my house and just hear her talking. Like, she would be great with when it comes to audiobooks. She just has that voice. You can tell she's a school teacher. Proper grammar, like she's just amazing. Amazing content creator. And her vlogging style is a lot like mine too. So you guys check out Will Work for Heels. So I am inspired by her content as well. All right guys, so I am going to call out Tasha B Styles and Lux Living for Less. If you guys could share with your supporters who influence you and who inspire you, I would love to hear it. So yeah. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys gained some insight as to who inspires me, who keeps me motivated and going, who I'm loving lately. All of these women I mentioned at the end are just like me, growing their channel, and we interact a lot with each other. So I just hope that you guys will please check their channels out. There will be more I will name in the future in many videos. I just could not squeeze everybody in this video, so this video has been long enough, okay? But I will continue to share some people that I enjoy watching and that inspire me throughout my vlogging journey. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.